Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly horoscopes. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank my sponsor for this video, Keen. Keen offers 24/7 access to vetted psychics, astrologers, spiritual advisors on all areas of life, be it career, be it love, be it family. They are so easy to access, and if you join via the link below, you will be able as a new customer to have the first 10 minutes for $1.99. Prices do vary for each individual advisor. You'll be able to see whenever you sign up and are looking at them, depending on what area of life it is that you want to look into. Keen is by far one of the most affordable sites on the net for spiritual advice. I'm not offering private readings at the moment, but I recently was able to speak with an astrologer on there called Rick, who was very impressive. As someone who's very into astrology, I myself can find it hard to be objective depending on my own transits. It's really good to talk to someone who's an objective eye and knows nothing about you. And he was able to look at my birth chart and see exactly what was coming up for me, which was super impressive and so easy to access. I think after I picked him, I was talking to him on the chat feature with maybe 5-10 minutes, that quick. It's also a wonderful way to build a rapport with these spiritual advisors that can lead you to intention setting, to gaining more clarity on other matters, to have chakra cleansing. It is a great start for your spiritual journey if there is something that you need information on. As one of the most affordable sites, Keen also offers you weekly discounts via email once you sign up. I strongly recommend it. It is a wonderful site, and it's actually how I learned the meaning of tarot cards way back 10 years ago when I started my tarot journey. It has so much information and such wonderful advisors. I strongly recommend it. Have a check it out, and I will see you in the weekly scopes. Bye. Hi Virgo. Welcome to your weekly tarot scope, following on from this season of eclipses. Ooh. Heavy Capricorn energy going on with Cancer season. And for you, it's all to do with the load that you carry. How you're feeling in terms of your overall vibe. Are you feeling fun? Are you feeling creative? Are you feeling heavy? Are you feeling burdened? Is there something that you'd quite like to let go of? Let's have a little look. Eight of Swords, the Tower, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Clarified by the Six of Wands and the Star. And underneath, Eight of Cups. There is something you'd like to leave behind. Something is changing, and Virgo is no longer the same. Ooh. So, Eight of Swords to begin with, and the Eight of Cups underneath. Let's look at the Eight energy of transition, of moving forward and moving on. And yet, in our positive position, we have the Six of Cups. So in moving forward, you're not forgetting where you came from. You're not forgetting what actually works in your past, what actually has been a source of comfort, a source of love, a source of unconditional love, and a source of happiness. You're not forgetting that as you move forward. But it's not that stuff that you're letting go of. You're letting go of something shaky, something that just has been waiting to topple for quite a long time. And eclipses, whether we like it or not, will topple that which no longer works. It will topple what has been built on shaky foundations, which was not built to last. And earth signs like things to be built to last. Whatever this is, it has possibly cost you financially. It has possibly drained you of some investment. You've possibly felt like you've invested a lot in it and now you're disappointed. But what's beautiful, Virgo, is that your outcome, your outcome is you. King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Star. Blessed success. For some of you even, it looks like fame. Venus is in Gemini, your 10th house of prestige, and Venus and Gemini now in direct motion until August will bring you the potential for great career success, great social success, public success. Your star is rising. You could be achieving some kind of reward. You could be achieving some kind of accolades, some kind of notoriety, some kind of wish fulfilled in terms of success, be it financial or be it prestige. Now, the King of Pentacles is in the challenge position, Virgo, which suggests that you feel already like you've invested and lost quite a lot in whatever it is you're going after. With the Six of Cups as the positive position, there is a need to be grateful for whom is still there for you, whether you have it all or whether you have nothing. The people that love you, the people that respect you, your family, your friends that feel like family, the people that have supported you in many ways, the people that love you, the people that are there. And for a lot of you, this is quite simply finding success in pursuing your childhood passions, the thing that made you feel most free, the thing that made you feel most excited, the thing that made you feel your most creative. With Jupiter in your creative side of the sky, as well as the lunar eclipse just being on your creative side of the sky, perhaps you're liberating yourself by reconnecting to an old dream, or perhaps you're finally looking after that inner child, reparenting yourself in order to be the successful person that you thought you couldn't be. Possibly, as we discussed in the general for July, possibly stemming back to some harsh words as a child that for a Virgo or a Gemini, because words fall very heavy on you when you're ruled by Mercury, has possibly shaped you to feel like you cannot possibly do something. It's maybe why you're so critical of yourself. It's maybe why you're so particular. It's maybe why you can sometimes be quite obsessive over small details, you know, the fine print, which is wonderful because we need that in the world, you know, we really do. If everybody was just big picture people, a lot of utensils would probably break on the regular, and bunk beds wouldn't stand up, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, appreciate the side of your nature that looks into details, appreciate the side of your nature that is a perfectionist, but also tap into that creativity that you have that is so special and so sparky, because a lot of the time when Virgos achieve fame, they have a way of using the gift not for themselves but for the joy and pleasure of others. They feel like they have something to contribute. You know, Beyonce being an example, Freddie Mercury, big time artists who really did do it because they wanted people to have something, you know. They wanted people to feel a certain way when they heard their music. They wanted people to think a certain way about themselves. A lot of it was to instill confidence. You know, Freddie Mercury wrote "We Are the Champions." Think of how many empowering songs Beyonce has written, which was mostly to do with empowering people rather than achieving that kind of success. And chances are, if you ask them, they were achieving success on behalf of people. So for you, the Six of Wands is not quite as selfish. You're stepping into your power in order to be a champion, but also to be a guiding light for people to feel like they can follow an example. This really looks like the stars are aligning for you, Virgo, in terms of some big success. I have no doubt that with Venus in Gemini, you're going to achieve great things. Let's draw a love oracle card. Ooh, okay. Put those back in. Let's draw a love oracle card for Virgo. Ooh, the distorted masculine. Okay. And intimacy. Couldn't help but notice that life purpose was under there, and I feel like I need to include that too. So, okay, distorted masculine. This is very, very appropriate for that 10 of Pentacles in the challenge over here. So the distorted masculine is when you feel like you need to work in order to achieve success at the expense of your love relationships. You know, your family, your children, your romantic partners, whatever love it's in your life that needs some kind of attention, because I think that you will actually get a lot more success and good vibrations this week, Virgo, by reconnecting to people, you know, even people from the past. It seems to me that there is a need to reconnect. I think for a lot of you it's friendship. I think for a lot of you, reconnecting with like-minded people that you share passions with, you share hobbies with, and having conversations and conversing with them. You know, I know that with the Eight of Swords as the beginning card, you do kind of want to stay a bit isolated. You do kind of want to stay by yourself in some regards, but the stars encourage you to talk to people, and so do the cards. So intimacy, being intimate with people, you know, showing who you are as a person. It doesn't have to be physical intimacy. It's actually the card that's associated with opening up your heart, you know, talking about your dreams, your beliefs, just, you know, your past experiences with things, and just being okay with being human. I know that your outcome is quite superhuman, you know, it's very majestic, I guess. It's very, very, very powerful. It's also very much to do with your life purpose. And I think your life purpose, Virgo, in some way, by the looks of things, if you're watching this, I feel like maybe one of the reasons you watched it is because you're drawn to something that achieves a lot of fame, that achieves a lot of notoriety. So for a lot of you, with the Cancer energy being your 11th house of online, I think some of you could be reaching people on a social media platform or a social media level, or a journalist, or being in the news in some kind. I feel like you're getting in alignment with your life purpose. And I think that is very important for you, you know. For you, with the Gemini energy in the 10th house of prestige and fame, I feel like you really are aligning with that, you know, finding a smooth way to transition into the world that you want to inhabit. It looks really beautiful. I'm so curious to know what that is for some of you, but hopefully if it finds you, it makes sense. So have a wonderful week, Virgo. I will see you soon. Bye.